Hi, Piedmont High. My name is Susan Reynolds, and I am the co-founder of a nonprofit called LookUp.live. And we are committed to tech-life balance. So what does that mean? Well, the first thing that we are doing is we are actually asking your generation what we do about this, because you're the ones living in a much more digital age, 24/7 connectivity, sort of this propensity for constant social media, and also to know that the technology that exists, much of it is made to be addictive. So it's made to draw you in. It's made to keep you on your devices. So LookUp.live is dedicated to incubating student solutions, right? So rather than telling your generation what to do, because we don't even really understand what life is like for you with technology, we're asking you to create solutions. So I don't know if you know this, but San Mateo High School actually banned all phones. They banned all phones, and so the 1,700 students in the student body come to school. They actually put their phone in a pouch called Yonder, and it locks away, and they keep that phone for the day. But it's locked, right? So they do not have access to their phone. So while this has had really positive results in the sense of there's a lot more activity in the lunchrooms, people are more engaged in class, less distracted, it still doesn't give your generation control and agency around your phone use. So what Juliet Gildehouse, 17-year-old at Phillips Andover Academy in Massachusetts, said was, it's really hard to take a break from your phone, from social media, when you do it by yourself. So what if we created the Lookup Challenge, where groups of friends, groups of people, teams, actually a whole school came together and did it with each other, right? So that whole sense of FOMO, could we reduce that? And the other thing we thought was, rather than saying, okay, go cold turkey, no social media, you could do that and you would reap amazing benefits. And I'll tell you some of the benefits that students have said in the past. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. You could do it in any way that you want. You could say, okay, I'm just not going to use my phone when I'm with my friends. Or I'm not going to use my phone, or I'm not going to use social media when I'm in class, which I know you're doing with the shoe hanging bags already. But I'm not going to do it when I'm studying. I'm not going to do it, when I'm doing my homework. Or you could say, okay, I'm going to do it. It's called sleeping dog. I'm just not going to sleep with my phone. I'm going to see what it's like to charge it outside of the bedroom and really get a good night's sleep. So you could choose a mix of this. But what I'm asking you to do, and to get your friends to do too, is to try it, right? Sign up for it, register at the lookupchallenge.com, and just see what it's like. You could do it for a day. Hopefully that you'll do it for the week, but you really don't. You don't need to hold yourself strictly to something. Someone said, okay, well, I'm going to do cold turkey, but I don't want to give up my Snapchat streaks. Don't give them up. Just go on once a day and do your Snapchat streaks. So why would I be asking you to do this? Well, I have been researching the impact of social media on your generation for the last 6 years. And what we're seeing is an escalation in anxiety, stress, and depression. And what you probably don't know is just living in a digital age makes us more anxious. There's just a low level hum of anxiety that's happening because of the ways that the phones draw us in, that they send notifications, they dings and pings, and we react to it, and it is dropping in dopamine into our brains. And the thing that's really important to know is that the tech companies are doing this on purpose, because this is their revenue model, right? The longer that they can keep you on your phone, on their apps, on their social media. Netflix, right? Which causes you very difficult sometimes to stop an episode before it rolls over into the next. So there's a whole set of data around this that I won't give you right now. But what I am asking is, would you join in? Because Piedmont, and this is selfish, right? Because I'm an alumna. Piedmont is the first school to do this school-wide. And you, as role models in the high school, can also be role models for the middle schoolers. And then we had this thought, okay, well, what if we did LookUp Piedmont and took that banner of the Harvest Fair and put LookUp Piedmont on that banner so that the whole town could really become involved in this. And wouldn't that be cool? Okay, and then there's another selfish part of me, that we would be newsworthy, right? So Piedmont, California could actually set the stage for many other high schools and towns across the country. So grab some friends, decide to do this, register, bring in more friends, bring in your parents, bring in your siblings, spread it at colleges. So we have several groups of friends, teams doing it at different colleges. We've piloted this. It exists out of Dartmouth College. We're connected to their entrepreneurship center. We have reached out to other schools like UC Davis and University of Arizona, McAllister, Notre Dame, a whole bunch of schools, Amherst, and asked them not only to do the LookUp Challenge, but to create their own solutions. So some schools are actually having hackathons or ideathons. So there's another idea that we can bring to Piedmont High. I mean, there's so many things we can do with this, but my first request is sign up for the lookupchallenge.com, go on and register, talk it up, and let's just put Piedmont on the map. If you have questions, you can reach me at susan@lookup.live. You can learn more about the extent of our nonprofit at lookup.live, and I look forward to seeing you soon.